Right. You can start, Abhimanyu.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I, Abhimanyu, am presenting on the topics goal of validation process, components, and model building. So, our first topic is goal of the validation process. So, mainly, there are two goals for the validation process. The first is to make a model that represents true system behavior closely enough for the model to be used as a substitute for the actual system for the purpose of experimenting with the system. That is, we are constructing a model so that it can be used as a substitute for actual system for experimenting. After that, the second goal is to increase the credibility level of the model so that the high level of executives can also use the model for making decisions without actually affecting the true system. After that, the next part is components. So there are two components which are concerned with building the model correctly. After that, validation is concerned with building the correct model. So in verification, as we are utilizing the comparison of the conceptual model to the computer representation that enables the conception. So it is asking questions like, is the model implemented correctly in the computer? And are the input parameters and logical structure of the model correctly represented? After that, in validation, it is used to determine that a model is accurate representation of the system, and it is achieved through calibration of the model, that is synchronizing the model with the real system. After that, the next part is model building. So in model building, we need three steps to build the model. So as depicted in the picture, these three steps are first the real system, second conceptual model, and third operational model. So in the first step, we components and collect data on its behavior. Like for example, in the beginning, the operators, technicians, and etc., all the personals may not have all the information about the system. So as may arise and new problems may arise. So for solving these problems, model developers will return to learning step, that is, they will observe the real system structure and its behavior. After that, the second step is the conceptual model. It consists of constructing a construct, that is a collection of into a computerized form, so that this model can be used for a substitute for the real system. So that is how we are building the model. Ma'am,
Yeah.
I'm
Fine.
completed, ma'am.
Yeah, fine. So yeah, if I mean like everybody must have listened now. So I think the 3 points, the 3 topics were given. And guys, anybody having any doubts? So this particular module, guys, this is for everybody. This particular module is full of theory. Okay, so even in the exam, there is nothing like numericals and all in this. So whatever I have given in the notes, whatever is there in the textbook, only those things if you study, that is enough for this particular module. Okay, so that is why I just wanted to give few students some options of presenting it on the screen, so that it won't be very difficult for you guys. I mean like it's quite easy to present it in the because it is all theory part. Okay, so yeah, so we are done with Abhimanyu's presentation. Guys, anybody having any doubts? No doubts, right? No doubts. Fine. So we can